Hello everyone, welcome to visit this video. In this video, I will introduce some HTML and CSS basic knowledge based on the codes and the examples. Meanwhile, I will give some counter examples. The first thing is a comment tag, and it starts with the explanation point, and this comment tag will not be displayed by browser, but it will help you to document the HTML source code. After that is HTML opening and closing code tag. In it, the first thing is head tag, and second is body tag. In the head tag, you should always write the link tag to link your CSS document into this HTML document. And in the body tag, you can write down some group selectors like heading, paragraph, and division. On your right now, there is a basic website example. There are some background color of paragraph and different font family, different space between the text. It's based on this CSS document. And the most important thing is there is a link in the HTML head tag, and it guides the CSS document here. Also, the font family link is the same function. So if we delete this tag, and there will be no background color and other effect. So it's very important to write a link here, and it will make your website be more beautiful. The first way to write the address is make the images directory at the same position with the HTML text directory. For example, this flower image is located in a directory named images, and on your right here is my HTML directory. At the same position, here is the images directory, and in here I can find my flower image. The second way is make the image is located directly at the same position with HTML text. For example, this snow image, there is no more directory of it. So on your right here is my HTML directory, and at the same position there is an image named snow. On your right here is a block, and in its CSS document I give some border, padding, and margin style, and we can use inspect to check it. Here you can see there are three parts. The pink one is margin, and the black one is border, and the brown one is padding. So we check it here. Border, padding, and margin. So totally on the inside of the border it's named padding, and on the outside of the border it's named margin. On your right there are two paragraphs having different Google font. For the first one, I give it a style in CSS document, and here is its name. After it, this is the name of the saved font. It means if the specific one doesn't work, and the browser will show this saved one directly. Besides the CSS, there still need a link tag in the HTML head tag to guide the style sheet here. Totally, if you want to use a specific Google font, you need to use two parts of code. One is the CSS style, and second one is the link tag in HTML. And these two parts, you will find them directly after search Google font on internet. There are two types of lists. One is ordered, and the other is unordered. OL tag define an ordered list. On your right, the first one starts with some number. It's an ordered list. UL tag define an unordered list. On your right, the second one starts with point, means an unordered list. Also, there are three types of display to make the list have different layout. The first one is block, second one inline, and the third one is inline block. Block means you can make text in different lines. On your right, the third one is a vertical list. They are in different lines. Inline means it makes text in one line. On your right, the fourth one is a horizontal list. It's in one line. And the inline block, it also makes text in one line, same with inline. But it also can use number to define the width and height. On your right, the fifth one, this is also an horizontal list, but there are more space than the fourth one. The first rule of fixed position is they are positioned relative with web windows. And the second one is they cannot be scrolled. For example, on your right, there are 4 boxes. They are positioned as fixed style, and they are based on the left top point of these web windows. And also there is no scroll bar. The first rule of absolute position is it's positioned relative the first positioned element. This is in contrast with the fixed one. For example, on your right, there are 3 boxes. They are all absolute position. And if we delete the first one, green box, and the other red and pink one still at the original place, they didn't change their position. And the second rule of absolute position is it can be scrolled. For example, on your right, there is the horizontal and the vertical scroll bars. The first rule of relative position is it's positioned relative with a normal place. For example, on your right there are 3 boxes. They are all relative position. And if we delete the first box, and you can see the second and third one will directly occupy the first box position, and they will change their original position. And the second rule of relative position is it can be scrolled. This is the same with absolute. You can see on your right there is a vertical scroll bar.